Found this video very powerful. Um, so I'll just start out by saying Go West Media was the guy that recorded this. He also says that this video is part of his journalistic adventure where events are recorded on cameras in public places. The UK's Data Protection Act of 2018, Schedule 2, Part 5, has an exemption to safeguard freedom of expression, journalism, and academic activities and art. While I respect privacy and strive to adhere to ethical standards, viewers are advised this exemption is invoked to support my lawful and legitimate journalistic activities. So, I can't remember the name of the town he's in here, but what you see there in front of you is a British War Memorial, okay? Cenotaph, it's called. They're called. I never knew this. You learn something new every day, don't you? It's called a cenotaph. It highlights something very important, okay? It highlights the replacement. It's the only way I can say it. It just highlights it's a perfect example of the replacement and the different factors around what happens when this replacement is confronted. Okay? So here he is, and he does a tour of the cenotaph, okay? He does a little walk around. He always has his phones out, and I agree with him, always keep your phone out. Okay? Always keep your phone out. Actually had a date there on that for the thing. So there you go, there's the dates, okay? And then the poppies and all around the things, around the bottom. Now, he goes around it. And who's there? Oh, look. It's a guy praying. And what type of prayer do you think it is?
4 clips go around the side there.
It's very, very windy. Okay, anyway. It's a Muslim guy. Shoes off, mat down. And look where he decides to pray. Now, people, tell me that that's not wrong. Go on, please, just tell me in the comments that there's nothing wrong with this situation. Because if you don't think there's anything wrong with this situation, then you're completely lost. You haven't a clue what's going on. That's why I said this is a perfect example of it. The disrespect going to a foreign country and then doing this in that foreign country. You know? Imagine going over to the Middle East, yeah, and going in front of, I don't know what would they have. Go over in front of one of their statues of one of their dictators or something like that. I don't know, right? Whatever. Something that's important to them, right? Because this is very important to the British people. The amount of people that died not for this, but this is to remember those people. And this guy thinks, I'll go over and I'll actually go up the steps. Why not do it over here? Like, he has to be right in the middle. And I think he actually, look at right in the middle. That's done for a reason, people. That's done for a reason. He's trying to mock the British people. You know? You could say, it's just an individual doing it. But I can guarantee you there's a lot more of the unvetted males that are going into the country are thinking exactly like this fella. And that it's going to become more and more prominent. Especially since you have this fella who happened, I don't want to play it because, you know, copyright and all that, but you can see him over here. He's over here, look. This guy, sorry. And then he decides to come over and have a little go at the English fella. So an English young fella having a go at another English lad. He was just standing over here recording him praying. But because there's a British lad that's asking, sorry sir, could you move so I could get a proper picture of my monument, or the monument for my people? And he's like, no, I'm praying, you know. dare move a Muslim when he's praying type of things, you know that way? Mad. So now he's got a bit of confidence, you see, now, and he's up. He stands up. I'll put the video in the link below so you can go and watch it. It's about 15 minutes long, 20 minutes long. So now he's getting a bit, you know, oh, I have me back up now. So now I'm going to stand up, and but I thought you're not supposed to stand up during the middle of a prayer, a Muslim prayer. Is that not against that thing? But however, right. So he gets a bit of back up, and then when you do watch it, okay, this one here, see this one, this yoke. See this one here, and there's another one to the left of her. The two of them are pure. Like she's just, you know, one of these types. Like no critical thinking, can't form a sentence properly. Just pure mockery every second sentence. Mock you. You know, the two of them were at it, and they're like, "Why are you bothering him? He's just praying." You see, that's the difference between us and these types, this generation. They're not even thinking what that monument means to the British people. They couldn't give two fucks. To them, that's like the establishment going around and conquering the world. But they don't even think of the people, the innocent people that were drafted into that and died because of this. That's to respect them. But these don't see that, you see. They just see, he's videotaping this guy praying. Let's go over and try stop him from doing it, you know? Let's virtue signal to our friends as much as we can. Right? They stay there for a good while. Look, stay there. Then your man comes back over and starts getting a bit like, then a ginger joins in. And now she's asking him, please sir, and she does that as well. It's real mockery, you know what I mean? She asks him, give us your YouTube page. And he's like, I'm not going to give you my YouTube page. And you're right, media. Don't give her nothing. Because these will get all their friends, all their little NGO, NPC friends to get your page banned, you know? So, yeah. They probably did look it up. They probably searched as much as they could until they found the guy. But what can you do? Keep speaking up. It's just constantly smiling and laughing. I think this chap's on the spectrum. He seems a bit slow. Yeah, like I'll put the link down below. Go and watch it. There was another guy, right? Eventually, they stayed there for a good while. Look how long they stayed there for. Look. They just won't let her lie. And she gets psychotic at sometimes, this one. Like, I hope your man there proud of you, love. And then they start saying, get out of here. So he's leaving, right? But then they follow him. Even when he's leaving. Look. This guy's drunk. He was sitting over at a bar and he decides to come over and speak up for the guy praying again, right? So he's leaving. He's leaving the area, look. They're following him. And then out of nowhere, like he had to mute this part because this guy just came up effing and blinded constantly, and then pushes him out of the area. You know, and you'll notice when you watch it, you'll notice that the guy I showed you earlier, where is he? That guy there on the right with the blue top. The guy I said he must be on the spectrum or something. He gets like really super brave once this guy turns up. He's like, I have some backup now, and he's a big lad, so I can say what I want. And then the other guy starts swearing and blinding at him. You know, it's just crazy. Like they don't see it. They just don't see what's happening. Like that's an iconic image right there. Look at that. Ah, shit. It's hard because the other thing's in my way. Like, that's an iconic image. The brazenness of them now, like, they just taking the piss out of every country they go into. Anyways, I'll pin this lad's channel down below. Go have a look at that video.